As the espresso machine warms, could you get an 18.74% return in 14 days at your bank? This is the number that you, as an insider member, have achieved following my program in the last 14 days, 18.7%. All right, guys, I'm going to have a case study on a client, plus my coffee's coming in a moment. Stay tuned for a snapstorm. All about the grind. You want good coffee, you got to do it yourself. Snapstorm coming. First, we drink espresso. It's like betting the quality games. Quality, not quantity. You don't need a lot. Whew, that was good. Now, I have a case study. I had a client that couldn't get out of his own way. All he wanted to do was play on his... Approximately 8 weeks ago, this client was losing. I'm winning, we're winning. Every week he's hemorrhaging, he's losing. We're managing his account. A business owner, successful, like a lot of you guys, making millions, making hundreds of millions. Whatever he's making bacon. He has no problem making a living. Remember the psychology of wagering. You don't wager to make money. You don't wager to pay your mortgage. Most of you guys wager for the ego to be right. The biggest bettors in the world pay me. The whales in the casino that bet the biggest dollars in blackjack and craps and baccarat, they already have money. Money breeds money. None of these guys are wagering because they need to pay their bills. They already have money, so it's easy to lose. This is why this is a club, not a handicapping service where you buy a pick of the day, a pick of the month, a pick of the year, because I'm not that guy. So this client, who already is a client and delighted with the service and profiting, is then trying to handicap on his own. Finally, I said, if you keep playing and blowing your account up, we're done, because every time I ask for an investment for the right information, you're crying because you're giving it all to your bookmaker. Did the smart thing. He surrendered. He surrendered to reality and stuck to doing what he does to make the money and let us do our job. Now, if you're a free snapper, one of the 400 or 500 guys following me on Snapchat for free that's not a paid member, ask yourself, have you collected for 7 straight weeks? Because after we had this heart-to-heart, my client has now collected 7 straight weeks. He's gotten a paycheck 7 straight weeks. And you know what he's done? Absolutely nothing but stay out of his own way. Absolutely nothing. What he has done is decided that it's better to stick to what he does and let us do what we do and not text and not ask if we have games and not call every minute. So let me break it down by dates. May 9th to the 15th, 16th to the 22nd, May 23rd to the 29th, May 30th to the June 5th. The last 2 weeks, June 6th to the 12th, and then last week, June 13th to the 19th, he has done nothing but get a paycheck. Ask yourself, when was the last time you collected for 7 straight weeks doing nothing, not asking questions? Not freaking out because your advisor, who already won you a boatload on Sunday morning, didn't have info on Game 7 and just watched for his enjoyment on Father's Day with his 2 kids. Ask yourself that question. Or were you a degenerate and took the Warriors? When you finally surrender, you too can collect 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 15. Because now my client understands he runs a successful business based upon his information and his investments, why we win. When you can have the right money management strategy based with the right information and you can be confident that you're going to win every week and pull money out of the market, you're not concerned with the daily ups and downs and the minutia of each micro game, win and loss. It's nonsense. Wise guys know this. When you're more concerned with the macro than the micro and you keep your eye on the prize and you know you're going to collect every week, it alleviates a lot of the stress in your life. He sent me a text. He said, my life couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. I spend time with my kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you're, again, one of these 400 or 500 free guys following me, ask yourself, there's 52 weeks in a year. What are your goals? What are your wants? What are your desires? You might think we charge a lot for our consulting services. Ask yourself, if you could pull money out of this global market 52 weeks a year, Would it be worth it? You might just be a guy looking for that action on that one individual game. Yeah, then we're not the place for you. Or you need to go to a Pix. But I know he's watching this video, and you know when you look at your account, my friend, 7 straight weeks you haven't done a thing, the first time in your career. And you must be looking back and going, wow, unbelievable. I've done not a thing. I haven't paid 1 penny and only collected. This client was the most obstinate, opinionated, I can do it myself client that I've ever had in 29 years. Great client, appreciate his business, but also enjoyed betting the shit out of his own games. Loves the act. At some point, everybody has their own level of pain and has to decide, are you doing it for fun or are you doing it to get paid? So on this Monday morning, as we approach almost July, and before you know it, it'll be the NFL season, and NBA is over, and now it's MLB, international soccer, horse racing, and whatever else my sources can provide me with to give my clients an edge. As I get ready, I'll be leaving again, going out of town this Sunday to meet a very large group down south. They may have the worst team in MLB in Hotlanta, but they got some serious sources of information. My clients now understand why I don't sit in the office and I don't call people on the phone and beg them for their business. You have to come to me because I'm constantly on planes trying to get the right guys for you so you can collect 7 straight weeks. To Big D, I'll be down south Sunday through Tuesday. I know we're supposed to meet in Baltimore. You said you're coming in on the 24th. I'm not leaving until the 26th. So text me personally. Let me know when we're meeting in Baltimore. This is my Monday morning Snapstorm. You guys have a great day. Time to go over the early MLB. Stop guessing, start winning.